Hey guys, welcome to Unlimited Health. Let's check out this video call. Let's continue the series, okay? Napoleon's first campaign, episode 3, Battle for Mantua. Okay, that one place that really scared me. It looked like the devil off the fucking lake, on the other side of the lake. When you look at that shit, it looks like the devil's fort, and nobody can enter, nobody can go out. If you're inside that thing, that fort, you're never coming out. It's called Mantua, and Napoleon tried so hard, nobody could fucking breach that bitch. And it's like, but yeah, we're gonna continue this Napoleon in Italy halfway through this shit on my main channel, because my backup channel got a copyright strike, man. Oh man, this is gonna be so bad, And what about the people that are watching that series right now? I got shitload of views on my backup channel with all that shit, and what are they gonna do now that I've told them to come over here? But will they come over here and watch it? Because I don't know, man. And I hope they all watch here, because I'm uploading this on my main channel now. And I hope, and God forbid, I don't get any copyright strike on this while I got a copyright strike over there. That means like no reactions, nothing. I wouldn't be able to operate any of my channels. I can't believe my channels are not my own and can be fucking, YouTube can fucking take them away and tell me to piss off. And it's just ridiculous. Okay, so let's just get into this. It's actually shorter than most, like all the videos, this thing. I guess God has graced me with a shorter video when it comes to Napoleon video for the first time, because considering that copyright strike shit, it like God has really gifted me this video with only 19 minutes or 20 minutes, because the rest of them are just 28, 29, and I really have no energy and really depressed, and I don't know if I could do a 30-minute video, but this is 20-minute. So let's see how the battle for Mantua, and how are they gonna breach it, and what is Napoleon gonna do. Last time it was all strategy, and Napoleon's brilliance shined through it like fucking magic. It was so mind-blowing. I wish I could continue this on my backup channel. That's where I get a lot of views. That's where a lot of people are continuing to watch this series. But I'm here, and will they watch it here? I don't know. If you're from my backup channel, if you came here to watch this, thank you so much. Okay, as an Indian, please, namaste, thank you, I love you. Okay, let's get into this. Napoleon's first campaign, episode 3, Battle for Mantua. I want that fucking fort breached so hard that it fucking blows up entirely. Let's just get into it. Fuck everything. I want to forget the copyright strike. I just want to fucking react to this and just forget about it and pray to Napoleon for, like as if he's a god. I want to pray to him and forget about it. I've already done praying to my gods in my India already, like whatever. Let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, and please subscribe to this channel if you're watching this, and if you're new to this channel, please go check out my backup channel as well. There's a lot of reactions. You'll be thoroughly entertained. Okay, so please subscribe wherever if you're coming from my backup channel to here, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please pay attention to both my channels, because this kind of shit can happen, like copyright strike out of nowhere. Some retard moron piece of shit can strike you and fucking run away laughing, and like a bully, and you can't do anything in your own damn channel, So please show me support, man. Please subscribe, and I want people to watch me. If there's no people, then I will have nobody, and I'll feel lonely, Just let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I just want to forget. Let's go.
An Epic History TV BMF Productions collaboration.
Okay.
In 1796, at the height of the French Revolutionary Wars, a young French general took charge of a ragged, demoralized army in northern Italy.
Yeah!
It was his first command. Many expected him to fail.
Okay.
Instead, in just 1 month, he won his first brilliant campaign. With astonishing self-confidence, boldness and energy, he led his army to victory after victory.
Indeed.
Transforming the war in Europe, winning praise from a grateful republic, and forging a legend.
Yes.
This is the story of Napoleon Bonaparte's first campaign and the dawn of a new age.
Yes, he's like the new age, a new dawn. Such a remarkable man comes up in your politics or anywhere in any commanding position. This motherfucker is gonna change the current structure and he's gonna make a new future. And no motherfucker that is like corrupt or fucking up and you know, taking advantage of the system and all of that shit, those motherfuckers are gonna die. This dude is gonna restart and reinvent everything, okay? That's Napoleon. I wish we got a Napoleon now. There's so many problems now, man. It feels like the world is about to end. That's how many problems we got. We need a Napoleon now, okay? A Napoleon's son, I don't know. Somebody from his, you know, from his bloodline. We need him, okay? Let's go. Napoleon in Italy, Part 3, The Battle of Mantua. And I hope you're watching this. Please watch. Please, I hope I get as many views as I can. How many I used to get on my backup channel, you know. And I hope I get as many as I can from there, you know. Let's get into it. This is the continuation of a broken series from my backup channel. Let's get in. It's sad to continue this on this channel, you know. But whatever. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I just want to forget everything. I just want to forget everything and just continue this so that you guys can be entertained and I can get over the depression of that. Okay. Well, not at this point. I'm so used to it. It's not really a depression. It's more like very sad feeling, you know. Just let's go.
August 1796. The war between France's infant republic and the coalition seems to be tipping in France's favor.
Okay.
In the Vendée, General Hoche has brought the 3-year royalist revolt to an end.
Whoa, okay.
This appalling civil war has cost an estimated 165,000 lives.
Whoa!
And is the bloodiest chapter of the French Revolution.
That's a lot of people, man. That's like almost like half the fucking troops that Napoleon used for Russia. You know, like he took 500,000. It's like half of it. That, oh my God, that's a lot of people that are dead. Like, holy shit. It's the bloodiest chapter of French Revolution. No shit. It could be the bloodiest ever. Like, shit, man. It's a meat grinder right there. Look at that. Look at how messy it is. I don't know what they're holding. It looks like tree up there. It's all like branches. It's all messy, man. Oh, jeez. And these things must be like really heavy. So they're like holding on to it and running. Some of these are like, you know, hitting others, you know, weapons and shit. And just like making ting, ting, ting noise. Holy shit. Let's go.
Bourbon Spain allies with France. They will combine forces against their common enemy, Great Britain.
Yeah,
In Germany, the armies of General Jourdan and General Moreau have crossed the Rhine and are advancing on Vienna. While in Italy, Napoleon's stunning victory at Castiglione has sent the Austrians scurrying back to the Tyrol.
Napoleon is not to fuck with. In this Napoleon in Italy series, Napoleon is so much of a badass, so much of a crazy strategist, and so many ideas. I could see him like being so brilliant with many ideas, many intelligent ideas, smart technique. Like what he's doing, so many maneuvers that are so intelligent. It's like I could see him like winning for decades to come with that mindset, you know. But in Russia, he kind of fucked up. His mind couldn't sustain for that long, and he had to fuck up at some point, you know. Unfortunately, he fucked up when he got 500,000 troops in Russia, you know. But other than that, he's capable of doing so much. He's such a legend, man. Dang!
Napoleon can now resume his siege of Mantua.
Yeah.
The key to Italy.
Okay. Wow.
But he'll have to...
There you go. That's the devil's devil's hometown or devil's house or some shit. And look at that. That looks so evil to me. That looks super evil. We got like are these bridges? I don't know if they're even bridges. I think it's just a lake. If you come over anywhere over here, I think you could fucking die. As soon as you spawn in there, you're gonna fucking die and you have to respawn. It's so bad. If you're here, you will just be shocked at the way this thing looks. And you'll be staring at it for like it's, oh my god, this big Godzilla looking creature, you know? You'll be terrified of it when you can't even move when you're standing here looking at this. It's so evil looking. Oh my god. It looks evil from up here in this map. Imagine they're standing there and watching it in reality. That looks so fucking creepy and like evil looking. Okay, let's go.
To start over, the Austrians have used the interlude to drag away his heavy guns and demolish his siege works.
Okay. They failed to fucking breach it first, but they're back again, boys. We're gonna fucking, I don't know, use some trebuchets or some shit and break up those guns and start breaching the walls with it. I don't know. Do that.
In summer, the pestilential marshes that surround the city are lethal. The Austrian garrison has been decimated by disease, mostly malaria.
Oh, malaria. Oh, malaria is horrible, dude. I once got it. I didn't even know I had malaria. But I was like coughing so hard. There has to be something wrong with me. Why am I so coughing? Is it something like, am I like in fever? Am I sick? But I took all the medicines, everything. It never went away. But then doctor recommended me like a tablet that looked green, looked like a drop of a fish oil or something, and that was apparently malaria medicine, and I took it and it went away. So it has to be malaria. Holy shit. I was so fucking shocked when I got that. But whatever, let's go.
General Sel.
And I was only this small, very small kid. You know, like what? 17 years old or something?
Rougier, commanding the French siege, also contracts the disease.
Oh shit,
he
no.
Returns to
Serurier, no man.
France to
not him. Come on, man, come on.
Recover, and is replaced by General Sauge.
Okay, not him.
Sickness and a shortage of equipment once more plague the French army in Italy.
Oh, fuck.
Even the heroic General Massena asks to be replaced, citing ill health and exhaustion.
Oh my god, please protect this man, but please, make him avoid the war that happens in the end, that ruins his reputation. Please, someone avoid. But we're in the future, man. If I was from the future, I can go back in time and do it. I would do it, but then war can kill me, and I don't want to, get a bow arrow in the knee or some shit like that. I don't want that,
Napoleon rejects his request.
Okay. Oh no! Why? Why Napoleon? Come on, save Massena. He's a legend. Please don't do that.
Despite these problems, the Directory in Paris orders Napoleon to attack as part of a grand strategic offensive against Austria.
Okay.
He is to break through to Innsbruck, join forces with Moreau's Army of the Rhine, then together invade Austria and force Emperor Francis to sue for peace.
Oh fuck. That's such a fucking difficult task. I don't think they will do it. I think Napoleon in his youngest form and the most passionate, I don't think he is capable. Like, I don't think that looks terrible, man. That the previous map, that looks like hell. I don't know about that.
Napoleon faces an enemy of roughly equal size. So he plans to use speed and concentration of force to fall upon Austrian troops in the Adige Valley and clear the path northwards.
So you mean they're gonna fucking rush into it and part their way into it and then fucking cross those bitches without a single scratch? That's a master plan. I don't know if they'll be able to do it though. I don't know about that. That sounds like really, difficult. I don't know. You probably get a lot of rifle shots at you and shit. Who knows? Maybe you would catch a cannon. Who knows, man? Let's go. Fuck.
His opponent, Austrian Field Marshal von Wurmser, is under immense pressure to relieve Mantua.
The worm is still not done. Oh my god.
His staff believe that recent fighting has left the French army shattered and incapable of offensive operations. So, the Austrians plan to make their own advance.
Okay.
Rather than try to force his way past French troops in the Adige Valley, Wurmser will keep Davidovich in a defensive role, while he leads a wide outflanking march via the Brenta Valley and Bassano to reach Mantua from the east. There he will link up with its garrison.
Whoa!
And when Napoleon comes south to face him, he will be caught between two Austrian armies.
Oh shit! This is like crazy, man. It's like something happening in the route. But will they be able to catch him crossing the time where both the Austrians come from both sides? I think Napoleon will probably cross them before that and go away, and they will not even know that he went away. You know, I don't know. It's crazy. It looks crazy. The planning looks crazy. But will that happen? I hope not, because I want Napoleon to live. He probably will live, but it's crazy. Let's go.
This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream, the best place to discover documentaries on history, science, technology, and much more. Okay. CuriosityStream hosts a vast collection of exclusive award.
Sorry if I don't sound as serious and maybe not paying attention or focusing on the video that much. I feel like I'm not focusing as much compared to my previous Napoleon videos, and that's because I was on my backup channel doing so well, you know, but then I got a copyright strike, and now my mind might be kind of changed. Like, my mind must have been changed a little bit, and now I feel completely, I do feel different, and I feel weird, so, and I feel really sad too. So I hope you like this. I hope you like this video. I hope you're not finding this weird compared to the other videos. I hope not. Okay, I hope you enjoy. That's all that matters, right? Like, yeah, let's go.
Award-winning films from around the world, with new shows added every week. It's great value for all subscribers, and history lovers in particular, with superb docs on all eras and topics, from prehistory to modern, archive-led to archaeology. We've been enjoying Expedition Black Sea Wrecks, which covers the recent jaw-dropping discovery of amazingly preserved shipwrecks from antiquity. This is a brilliant service for anyone who's thirsty for knowledge, and it's available worldwide and on all your favorite streaming devices.
I love this shit. I would love to see this, but I can't afford it because I'm not American, and probably the currency is the website probably asks you for American credit cards or some shit. I don't know.
Go
it's
to
a mess.
curiositystream.com/epiccuriosity or scan the QR code for unlimited access to the world's top documentaries and non-fiction series. Use promo code EPICCuriosity to save 25% on what's already one of the best deals in streaming.
Okay.
So click the link below or go to curiositystream.com/epiccuriosity and save 25% now. Thanks to CuriosityStream for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, go check out the CuriosityStream. Looks so interesting, man. I love these ancient digging up and looking what's down there in the water, all that shit. You know, I love history, especially with Napoleon. My love for history has increased a lot. You know, I love this shit. Okay, so go check it out. Okay, let's go. Right, what is this? Is this Napoleon's coat? I doubt if Bonaparte has had command of the Austrian forces. He could have contrived it better for his own purposes. Colonel Graham, British observer with Austrian army. What he says is that I doubt if Bonaparte has had any command of the Austrian forces. He could have contrived it better for his own purposes. I don't know what that means. Some of the English is broken in me. I'm sorry, but it looks like something intense. All right, let's get into it. Contrived it better. He's saying Bonaparte could have done the Austrian forces better than Austrian forces themselves. I don't know. If that is true, then he could have. Like, honestly, he could have.
The Austrians begin their advance on the 1st of September. French forces begin their advance the following day.
But the Austrians didn't think that the French forces are gonna move at the same time they're moving, because they're moving right now and their plan is bound to fail. It's weird.
Massena pushes.
Or maybe it's the French in the front side over here and not the Napoleon and everybody in the back, I guess. So let's go.
Up the Adige Valley, with Augereau taking a tougher, mountainous route on his right.
Okay.
General Vaubois marches around Lake Garda to join them, with one brigade crossing by boat.
Okay. Whoa, they're approaching by boat. That's cool. In the middle like that. I hope they succeed, and I hope nothing terrible happens.
The forward Austrian outposts are driven in. And by the 4th, 3 French divisions are converging on Davidovich's heavily outnumbered force.
Oh,
near
shit!
Rovereto.
Wow!
General Victor leads the main attack straight up the road.
Oh, this is the lake. Look at this. This is the one where the boat approached, and then they, fought like this. But, the worm is actually planning on doing a big ass flank. So big, it looks like it probably takes days and weeks to make a full on flank and come back and try to capture Napoleon or whatever, It's never gonna work. Like, seriously, let's be honest.
Driving back the enemy center. Meanwhile, French light infantry swarm up the sides of the valley to outflank the enemy. It's a tactic the French will use again and again to force the Austrians out of strong positions in the narrow passes.
Okay.
The Austrians are driven up the valley towards Davidovich's main camp at Caliano.
Are they gonna make a stand over there? Because I think they're gonna get killed. There's so many French guys chasing them. Whoa, are you telling me they're living on top of this mountain? Holy shit, that looks so big. Oh man, that's breathtaking. I would love to live there. Look at how insane that looks. That looks amazing. Wow.
As Napoleon remarks, this position should have been impregnable. Sheer mountains, either side of a valley floor that's just a few hundred yards wide.
Wow.
A small
and also, like, these mountains are like super muddy and smooth or something. You might, if you fall over here, you'll probably fall till here. You will be fucking in pieces once you get here, man. Holy shit.
Castle and wall add to the formidable natural defenses.
Wow. That looks so amazing, man. That on top of a hill like that, like in a castle. Holy shit. That looks like I would like to visit that place. I would like to see if is there a video, like a tour guide video out there on YouTube, so that I can see it, because that shit looks so amazing. I would love to see how it looks like in real life.
But its defense has been left to a single shaken Austrian regiment,
what the fuck?
Which is given no time to prepare. When the French
You just told them to die. They're gonna get captured or killed. They're gone.
Hit them with speed and numbers, they give way. Massena's troops break through to the main Austrian camp, where soldiers, expecting a much longer respite, are preparing dinner. The arrival of the French sparks chaos and confusion.
Okay.
The Austrian escape route is immediately jammed with fleeing troops, wagons and guns.
Wow.
The French round up around 3,000 prisoners, alongside 25 guns and 7 standards.
Wow.
Napoleon had thought
the French are clearly winning there.
That he faced the whole Austrian army around Trento. But now, speaking with prisoners and locals, he learns that Wurmser and half his army have set off down the Brenta Valley. Destination unknown. With typical speed and...
So they heard of, the worm going through there, and they were like, what is he doing? Is he planning on a flanking maneuver? I don't know. Maybe you'll come to that conclusion. Because I think, like, war tactics, probably are easy to predict. Once you're an experienced general, that is. If you're not like as big as Napoleon, then and you're just a normal troop, you probably don't know shit. But Napoleon probably can predict what the worm is doing.
Decisiveness. Napoleon tears up the plan to join Moreau at Innsbruck and orders a pursuit. If he can catch and destroy Wurmser before he reaches safety, the war in Italy will be won.
Oh, that's a swift plan. Can it work? I hope it does, because and I hope he's not like completely abandoning what he's supposed to do and going with every French troop that he got. I hope it's not completely like getting sidelined by all this, and he's only sending like some of his troops to go after and finish this. It's just an opportunity. So let's just make it work and not get distracted at the same time either. So, wow. Okay. Napoleon's saying, what is he saying? On the 8th, I shall be at Bolzano. If the enemy waits for me, there will be a battle which will decide the fate of this whole country. Dang! Napoleon to the Directory, 6th September 1796. I shall be at Bolzano. If the enemy waits for me, there will be a battle which will decide the fate of the whole country. Dang! He got his own plans, man. Let's go. All right. He got his own plans. Decide the fate of his whole country. Dang.
When Wurmser receives news of the fiasco at Caliano, his troops are already strung out along the Brenta Valley, with his vanguard approaching Vicenza. There is nothing to gain by turning back. He orders Davidovich to hold the passes north, assuming they are Napoleon's objective, and pushes on to Mantua.
All right.
But Napoleon is not going north. He orders Vaubois to pursue Davidovich and keep him blocked in, while Augereau's division leads the rest of the army down the narrow, funnel-like Brenta Valley in pursuit of the Austrians.
So I thought he was gonna go north with most of his troops and send a decent-sized troop to follow the worm, but no. He's actually sending some of his troops there and some of his troops to the worm, but he's staying there. What is he doing there? What is his plan? Wow, this is so interesting. I love this. Let's see what he does.
The army of Italy is brimming with confidence and momentum, and marches much faster than the Austrians.
Okay.
A small force at Levico offers token resistance before it's bundled down the Brenta Valley. The next day, French light infantry rout a 3,000-strong Austrian rearguard at Primolano, taking most of them prisoner.
Okay.
Wurmser decides to make another stand at Bassano, where the valley...
At this point, like, the worm knows. Holy shit, that motherfucker chasing me? I thought I was going to chase him. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh my god, let's stop at Bassano, please. Let's stop for a moment, because this is so... I've never encountered someone like Napoleon in my life, man. I just want to take some, like, I need some time to think. He's 70 years old and he's so tired. Holy shit.
He opens into flat plain.
Probably super scared about this Napoleon. This new Napoleon guy comes out of nowhere and shows me colors,
With Colonel Lannes leading the charge, the Austrians are driven back, then chased into town by Murat's cavalry.
Wow!
Amid panic, chaos, and blocked roads, the French take another 2,000 prisoners, including an Austrian general and...
Dude, the French are so ruthless. They're so badass, man. Even like rain is falling, everybody's in the mud and it's murky and all of that shit. They're still fucking dominating, taking 2,000 prisoners. Holy shit, including an Austrian general and 30 guns. Dang.
30 guns.
Wow.
Wurmser is in disarray, down to 12,000 men, outnumbered 2 to 1.
I bet this Wurmser, the worm, didn't even see him flanking his own enemy that he's trying to flank him, do a 360, bitch, and got behind him. Holy shit! He did a 180. Napoleon did a 180 with the same attacking, like flanking maneuver, and got behind him. Holy shit! This is the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen.
With part of his force retreating in the wrong direction towards Trieste. His only hope is to reach Mantua. The two armies.
Now he's running for Mantua to save his own life, not to fucking join hands and get back at Napoleon or whatever. No, he's just going there so that he can stay safe in there, in that devil's fort. Oh my god.
These are in a foot race. But for the first time in the campaign, Austrian soldiers outmarch their exhausted French counterparts.
Oh shit. Okay. Wow.
Wurmser leaves a small garrison at the fortress of Legnago to slow Augereau's pursuit. Forging ahead, Massena manages to block the Austrians' path at Cherea. But General Ott makes a
so brilliant. They know how to stop. They're not like only at the back of the worm and trying to make him run and everything. They're going to the side and stopping the Austrians from going anywhere. They're blocking them, and so cool. I've not seen Napoleon do this in many, I don't think I've seen him do this in Napoleonic Wars or the fucking Marshall's video anywhere. Nobody did any of this. This is fucking cool. This is common sense. I love this.
Determined attack and clears the road, taking 700 French prisoners and 7 guns. It is a rare defeat for Massena.
Oh shit, oh man!
With the help of a...
That sucks! Oh my god, how... I can't believe this. Massena? They oh my god.
Local informant, Wurmser...
They actually managed to defeat Massena. I can't believe it.
Then finds an intact, unguarded bridge across the Tiorne River. Reaches the outskirts of Mantua on the 13th of September.
Hey, one thing I want to point out, no matter how amazing Napoleon is, the worm still got it. At 70 years old, he's able to do some things that are still fucking amazing. This is still fucking shocking, This is he might be a very good challenge for Napoleon, He's crazy, man.
His army has been saved from destruction. By the skin of its teeth.
Oh, shit. Dang. That's a big-ass coat. Okay, what soldier could fail to admire the gallant old Wurmser, never depressed by defeat, who, having been hunted from the Brenta to Mantua, now stood in front of the garrison, determined to cut his way back. Colonel Ramsay Weston Phillips, or Phipps, British military historian. Dang. Well, I mean, I gotta admit, this Wurmser, the worm, he's fucking amazing, okay? He's awesome, okay? Even at his 70-year-old age, he's fucking really good. Probably in shape, really good shape, Probably healthy, and he can think straight. Who knows? He probably is the most effective soldier for his age. Seriously. He is a legend, but at 70 years old, I would expect some, lacking in performance, but he probably still has it deep inside him, Amazing. So this is where everything ends up, and this is the climax. Holy shit, let's go.
Napoleon has failed to prevent Wurmser reaching Mantua.
Okay.
But he knows that if he can bottle him up inside the city, it will put intolerable strain on its supplies. For that reason, Wurmser wants to keep his army outside the city walls.
Oh my god, what a thinking. Holy shit. This guy is so... He's so perfect at, keeping himself safe and his troops, holy shit. This guy knows how to survive. He's a survivalist. I would say that, because so far from all the videos that I've seen in this Napoleon in Italy series, the worm guy is so careful and cautious. This guy is a survivalist. I love this guy.
Free to maneuver, and, crucially, forage for supplies in the surrounding country.
Okay.
The next morning, as Augereau accepts the surrender of the Austrian garrison at Legnago, Massena tries a surprise attack at Due Castelli.
Oh! Oh,
it's
shit.
overambitious.
Huh.
His men have not had time to recover from their long march.
Oh.
And the Austrians fight bravely.
Yeah, not good. Don't make your troops like struggle, man. You cover miles and miles with what, horses and legs and shit. It's not gonna work, man. And they've been like, the horses are gonna gallop and gallop, and their head and neck are probably, all of them are like paining and shit for so long. They probably like walk for most of the time, and on legs they're probably like spent all their energy walking, you know. So don't make them struggle. Get them, you know, fired up for like at least a week. Make them recover for at least a week. A week is a good amount of time to get back your energy and probably feel healthy again, and probably you got a lot of supplies you eat and shit. You've been dominating this war, so you're making some good, you know, you got everything, okay? So don't let them struggle.
The following day, Napoleon launches a much larger, coordinated attack.
Yeah! Let's go!
Sauge's division advances on the right.
Wow.
His troops are soon in heavy fighting with Ott's brigade around the Villa La Favorita. Augereau's division
just grab the fucking bayonet and start running and fucking you know, fucking stab a bunch of dudes together like a fucking kebab of this bitch, like seriously.
under temporary command of General Bonn advances along the Mincio River, trying to turn the Austrian right flank. When Wurmser sends reserves from his centre to strengthen both flanks, Massena's concealed division launches its attack.
Oh shit! The worm is ending up getting isolated and alone. He might be getting captured, you know. He looks like he doesn't have anybody protecting him. That's bad. You should protect yourself, man. Like seriously.
Victor and Rampont lead the way with their veteran demi-brigades.
Okay.
Austrian cavalry hurl themselves at the French, but are beaten off.
Oh!
Heavy fighting rages on the outskirts of Mantua for much of the afternoon.
Whoa.
Finally, Wurmser's centre begins to crumble, and the French take San Giorgio.
His team has been breached by the French right there, and now he's in trouble. He's getting cornered and cornered and cornered, and you got a big ass lake here. He might even fall into it and die, you know. Something terrible might happen.
Much of the Austrian right wing is cut off. Many are forced to surrender, while others flee into the lake.
Oh, I told you, the lake is right there, and somebody's gonna jump and try to, like, you know, survive the battle over here, the bloody mess over here. There's a random bunch of horses here running around. Probably got, these horses are not exactly safe, bro. They probably got a bunch of swords in their stomachs and fucking calves everywhere, you know. A bunch of weird, like probably bayonets and all that. Probably some gunshot wounds too. And they're still like fucking jogging around and shit, you know. Man, and look at this horse. This horse is fucking sleeping. It's dead. Holy shit.
With the Austrian line shattered, Wurmser orders his men to fall back to the safety of Mantua's citadel.
Whoa. That's one thing where he can go in and hide, so he's running for it. Holy shit. Oh, dang. The French only 1,000, but the Austrians 2,500. Holy shit. Don't fuck with Napoleon. This is what's gonna happen. Oh,
troops that were to have rescued Mantua are now trapped alongside its garrison.
Oh, shit.
By early October, the French have cut off the city and resumed their siege.
Whoa.
Conditions inside Mantua deteriorate rapidly. Disease, wounds and malnutrition kill on average nearly 100 Austrian soldiers every day.
And these are the times where you don't really know what diseases there are. If in a closed space like this, you get a bunch of diseases, they're gonna spread. They're gonna spread fast, and they're killing like fucking 100 Austrian soldiers every day. 100 Austrian soldiers every day, man. That is a fucking dangerous. That's so concerning. You need to fucking run. I don't know. Put all the disease, quarantine them, and run away from them. Quarantine them in like half of the, I don't know, in some parts of the, Mantua, and then just run away from them, because holy shit, anything can happen. Clean yourselves, bathe. There's a big ass lake. Go jump in there and swim. Get rid of all the whatever the shit that you have on you. It could be anything.
6 weeks. Civilians are reduced to eating rats and horses.
Oh fuck! Rats, horses, fine, but rats, bro. And how do you even eat a horse meat? It sounds like you're eating a big ass dude. I don't know about that. Eating horse meat, I don't know. I don't know how it probably tastes like a dude. I don't know about that shit, And rats, man, rats are fucked up. Why would you eat that? Like, holy shit. I know that like you're running out of supplies. You don't have anything to eat, but you're gonna eat rats? That's fucked up, man. Probably the diseases are coming from those rats. Who knows? Like, holy shit.
Napoleon, meanwhile, returns to Milan, sending his aide-de-camp, Major Marmont, to Paris to present 22 captured Austrian standards to the Directory.
Oh, okay.
But elsewhere, the war has not been going so well for France. Archduke Charles, younger brother of the Emperor Francis, has defeated General Jourdan's army twice in 2 weeks.
No, what the fuck?
It and General Moreau's army of the Rhine are forced to retreat back to the frontier.
Oh man, this is a serious failure. Come on, the French guys. Come on, man. You're gonna... How many... Like, he defeated 2 times? That's insulting. Come on, Jourdan. What are you doing? And what is Moreau doing, man? He's running to the river? Holy shit. That's... Come on. Can't fail. We can't afford to fail anymore. This worm guy keeps slipping out of my hands like soap. We need to fucking catch him.
These setbacks mean Napoleon will get very few of the reinforcements he's so urgently requested.
Oh, yeah.
We
do need reinforcements, I agree.
His men are exhausted. Many of them are sick.
Oh, shit.
They must contain an enormous and increasingly desperate garrison in Mantua.
Yeah, this Mantua thing will never be breached and will make the people on the inside and outside fucking suffer and lose all energy, get tired, get ill, and catch diseases. This breaching is costing the lives of both sides. Holy shit, whoever built the fucking defense systems, he decided to kill both the fucking teams at once. Holy shit, this is insane.
With the certain knowledge that the Austrians will try again soon to save the city.
Oh man, if they come back, the fucking French are dead. They're gone. Holy shit, there's so many of them.
And there are diplomatic concerns which also trouble Napoleon.
Oh man.
In Rome, the Pope stirs animosity against the French, citing their treatment of the Catholic Church in the territories they administer.
What?
These now include...
Yeah, whenever the leader is not there and is gone somewhere, the fucking pieces of shit at home are conspiring, planning, plotting. It's like, what the fuck? What is... Like, are you a leader? How can you be a leader for a nation or not? Because every time the people are always hating on their own leader, man. It just sucks. Even now in politics, even like in Western society, the politics, President Biden and Trump, all of this shit is just ridiculous, And I blame the public. They are always confused. They're always brainwashed. Like I've said this a billion times. They're always fucking annoying. They're always changing their mind. Always fucking yelling and yapping, always making just a mess of everything. And this is why we got corruption, because they can't choose a proper candidate. And even if they choose, they'll choose the wrong one. And then they realize they chose the wrong one, or they think they chose the wrong one. And then they start fucking fighting about it, yelling about it, making a fuss about it. You know, this is what happens. Sucks.
The Cispadane Republic, formed in part from the Duchy of Modena, which Napoleon has abolished for colluding with the enemy. There is also the lingering threat that Naples may rejoin the war at a critical moment to stab him in the back.
Oh, man.
So to
You see, when the leader is not there, you will find out who's the piece of shit and which people are the ones that are against you. You'll find out, you know, and it's gonna be such a pain, you know. Such a pain, man. I blame the people, dude. The people are all fucked up every time. You know, they don't like anything. They don't like any leader. Even like if you got Abraham Lincoln or some really good presidential candidate like Godsend, like Angel, even he is wrong in many ways for the people. The people will make him a demon no matter what the fuck, you know. I blame the people. They suck. They are the ones that create all the terrible shit. I know that I'm part of the public and you are part of the public, and I shouldn't be blaming like that, but they're also, it's not like they're innocents. It's not like they're poor people, you know, suffering or something. No, it's not like that. They're also fucked up. I think they're mean and fucked up, you know.
secure his southern flank, Napoleon concludes a comprehensive peace treaty with Naples without bothering to consult the Directory.
Right. Okay. Please accept the peace. Don't be a bitch. Okay? Don't start another war, because warmongering pieces of shit are always greedy for money and they want war all the time. Sucks, man. Sucks.
Actions like this that feed the whispers in Paris. This popular young general's ambition seems limitless. Might he not one day...
It's either the greed for war or the fact that they, you know, if you ask for truce and peace, then they'll say that extreme nationality will come out of the people. And they'll say, how can you ask for peace? They're terrible people. We got to kill them and take over. We got to dominate, you know? We have to win. How can you sell out our country? That's what they'll say. Everything is a problem, you know.
Prove a dangerous political player?
Wait, what?
Popular young general's ambition seems limitless. Might he not one day prove a dangerous political player?
Oh, but he didn't become like that. I don't think he became a dangerous political player. But the people will always question him and doubt him. They suck, okay? We all suck, man. We're always brainwashed and confused, and we're all pieces of shit, okay?
But such talk will be moot if Napoleon fails in Italy.
Wow. It's almost like when like good people fail and die and shit, only then we recognize their importance. It's almost like it's a given, you know. It's like we already know. Wait, we hate Napoleon now. We think Napoleon is a piece of shit, he's corrupt or something. But if we defeat him and he dies, he's gonna become a good guy. I think he will become a good guy. We already know this, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing then? It's like we're all fucked up. The public is the biggest fuck up, and the politicians are sane compared to us. They're the sanest. Holy shit. You know, at least they got a goal, even if it's like corruption. But we're always fighting. It sucks.
That autumn, as Austrian troops march once more to the relief of Mantua, he will face his most skilled opponent yet. Weltzugmeister.
Wait, what?
As Austrian troops march once more to the relief of Mantua, he will face his most skilled opponent yet. Weltzugmeister Joseph Alvinci.
Whoa!
The first man to defeat Napoleon Bonaparte in
Holy shit! This dude is gonna defeat him for the first time? Weltzugmeister Joseph Alvinci. I could pronounce it. I was like, I could never pronounce. I mean, look at this name, man. You cannot pronounce it. Unless you try speaking it, it will automatically come out of your mouth, but you can't pronounce it. And Man, he's gonna be the first guy to defeat, and his name probably why he's not talked about that much, because his name. Look at this name. It looks like it spells hamburger or cheeseburger or some shit. I don't know, but that name is complicated. You can say Joseph, but even that is titled spelled differently. It's weird. And Alvinci, I don't want to see. I don't know.
Battle.
Dang. Wow.
A big thank you to PM.
So he's gonna be the first guy to defeat Napoleon? Dude. But I never heard of him before. Somebody should have told me. He might be the most famous guy because he defeated him for the first time. Probably got Napoleon or defeated Napoleon first time because Napoleon is young and could get confused when you're young. So I don't know.
MF Productions for their help creating this series and charting Napoleon.
If he defeated Napoleon, I don't think it's Napoleon's fault. I think luckily he won or some shit. I don't know.
Napoleon's movements across northern Italy. We highly recommend their YouTube channel, featuring their own detailed series on Napoleon's Italian campaigns, which you can find by searching PMF Productions or using the link in our video description. Thank you also to artist Keith Rocco for kind permission to use his artwork in this series. You can find more of Keith's brilliant Napoleonic art via the link in our video description. And thanks.
Is that art based on like real life depictions, or is it just his imagination that he drew? If that is like a real life, this is how they went, this is how they were falling down and shit like that on the hills and everything, and based on that information he drew that, then wow, that is so fucking cool. That's probably how it actually went, you know?
Most of all to the Epic History TV Patreon supporters who make
go check out their channels. They make some amazing shit. I might even check out it myself, but I already saw these videos, so it's the same content over there with like probably with different art style and whatnot.
This channel possible. Visit our Patreon page to find out how you can support our work, help choose future topics, and get ad-free early access to new videos.
Okay. Cool stuff. Amazing. Okay. I'm not gonna go into another video already. And there's an episode 5, but he never added to this playlist, which is crazy. Come on, man. What if the people that watch this series on this playlist didn't see the 5th one? Like, add this shit in the playlist. Come on. Okay, but that's my reaction on this. Nearly a hour-long reaction, as expected, on Napoleon stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you liked it. It makes me really sad that I didn't. It makes me so sad that it sucks that I didn't. That I got a copyright strike. It sucks, man, that I couldn't upload videos on my backup channel where most people are ready to see this, but I'm uploading here, and they wouldn't find, they will never know about this unless they decide to come over here and watch it. And I said that in that the previous Napoleon video. I put a 20-minute message in it, rant in it, explaining them to come over here, and I hope they watched the whole thing, and I hope they did, because I hope they come over here and watch this content, because seriously, if you're here from my backup channel, I really value your presence here. I really enjoy, I'm really thankful that you're here, because this is so sad for me. But whatever, it doesn't matter. The views don't matter, the subscribers don't matter, because you need to get to somewhere else to make a career on YouTube. So this shit doesn't even matter. But I would like people watching me. The people that watch me, I really value them. So if they're not there, then I'm gonna be like so lonely, man. I'm gonna be like, then why am I continuing? This is so depressing. It's like killing my own channel, And so I hope they return here and watch this, video, and I hope they love this. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this reaction. I can't wait to react to the next episode. I wanted to react to this fast because Battle for Mantua. As soon as I heard that in the title, I read that in the title, Battle for Mantua, I was like, holy shit, that fort, we're gonna go there and do it. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing, you know. I was excited, and despite all the sadness and depressed feelings, I came back and did it, you know, because I wanted to see, and the video was fucking cool. I loved it. Napoleon making his 180-degree flanking while the enemy is doing 180. It's like this, and then catch up with the enemy behind him, and like, holy shit, I'm coming to get you. Why are you coming? How did you get behind my back? What the fuck, you know? That movement was so fucking hilarious. I loved it. Okay, but cool stuff. I love this shit. Okay, Napoleon's First Campaign, Episode 3, Battle for Mantua, probably my favorite in the whole series so far. Can't wait for the next. The next ones are really big, like 28 minutes. And the last one is like 31 minutes, which is going to be like fucking what? 1.5 hour reaction of mine. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. It's my main channel, so I upload like 2 to 3 videos a day. And go check out my backup channel. I got a copyright strike over there, but I got a lot of reactions, fresh reactions. Go check it out. You'll be thoroughly entertained. If you like it over there, subscribe over there. If you like this reaction, subscribe over here. Subscribe to both my channels. Show me support. There's nothing wrong with getting entertained. Okay, so please subscribe to both my channels. And if you have any videos, epic political videos, I don't mind which channel it is. Just tell me. I'll note it down and react to it. Please make sure I won't get any copyright strikes, because I don't want to get a copyright strike over here as well. Okay, so please make sure that it's safe and everybody's fucking reacting to it. It's free real estate and everybody can watch it. Please make sure of that, and only then suggest me. Okay, and please make sure it has a lot of views too, because if you got like 30k view video out there or a 15k view video, I'll never get any views, so don't do that. Okay, so please make sure to subscribe to both my channels and suggest me videos. Any videos that you want me to react to, please type down in the comment section and note it down and react to it. I'll even say your name. Okay, and go check out Epic History TV, pay him on Patreon, and go check out all the channels that he suggested at the end of this video. And yeah, that's it for this reaction. Please make sure to subscribe to both my channels, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.